Sorry, I had a problem with my camera. I don't know why. Maybe, the divine masculine, they are they are mad at me already because I am talking about that you guys have been using your wand, in a bad way. But we have here the high priestess, as I said, and then following the high priestess, we have the empress, And as I said beforehand, I told you guys, the tower moment was coming. We have the tower. Okay. Yeah, the cards, they don't lie. The energy, We are, as I said, It's because we are in a 3D world. But to be very honest, everything is vibration. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy. And in terms of energy, vibration, guys, you have been, trying to live your life only through very, very superficial connections. You embodied the King of Wands in his full potential, but not the best side of the King of Wands. But on the other hand, because the King of Wands, he can be a very humble, satisfied guy, the kind of king that knows that he can be humble and he has his value, By the way, it's not the king, it's the Knight of Wands. You are not a king yet, okay? It's the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Which is, to be very honest, in this case, shows me that you are still a knight and a Knight of Wands. So what you want to offer as a knight, it's the use and abuse of your wands. Some of these connections we can see here that you use your wands. Just a sec. Look at this. As a Knight of Wands, some of these connections, you just had nothing to tell about this kind of connection. Sorry, the car. Okay. Yeah. So in some of these connections, you had no feeling of satisfaction. But in some of them, take a look at this. We have here, there are some flowers. So in some of them, you start to feel something, But as the card that passed here, fast, as a Knight of Wands, you are like these cars, passing through the life, using and abusing your wands to connect with people, with your divine counterpart. And it's not going to be possible to happen with a divine counterpart, only with a karmic counterpart. Because the divine counterpart, which is a high priestess, And here, following the high priestess, we have the empress. So, the divine feminine here, you know, she is a high priestess, she is the empress, you know, so she is everything, you know. She's intuitive, she is majestic, she has, you know, wisdom. And to be very honest, she is, you know, just feeling great about herself, you know. As an empress, she knows her power. And because of the misuse of your little ones, sorry guys, okay, sorry to say that, because of the misuse of your ones, you know, what happened? You brought to yourself, and look, the tower, it looks like a phallic object too. So you brought to your life faster as these cars are passing by a tower moment. Because you didn't use your feelings. The moon, you know, that represents our intuition, our deep feelings. You just said no to this. You didn't want to connect in a deeper level. And because of this high priestess, this empress, she didn't want you. There was no match. Because she doesn't want just this. Someone that can offer her a relationship that is based only in, you know, sex and lust and desire. She wants, you know, something deeper, a deeper connection. Because she knows her identity, her true identity, and she knows her power. This offer doesn't mean anything to her. I'm so sorry. And if you are feeling like this, guys, that you failed, it's because of this. You saw this connection through a very superficial perspective. And it was not supposed to be seen like that. You know, let's see more, okay? So, my angelic guidance, spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Samuel, Archangel Ariel. Okay. So strange that at this time, you know, so early in the morning, so many cars passing by, and they are passing, you know, faster. So I guess, guys, you are now feeling that you have lost, you know, time. and you are out of time now. You have to, I think that I feel this feeling of urgency. And I feel, to be very honest, I felt it in my, like my back was like, oh, the burden. Yeah, I see. Okay, so let's see what more we have for you guys. We have 7 of Swords. Look. Yes. Look. The High Priest. Look. Yeah. 8 of Swords. So guys, as I was saying beforehand, you have to change your attitude a lot. You have to change your attitude from this Knight of Wands phallic mood, okay, to this humble, friendly, trustful energy. Because following, it's so interesting. Following, first we had the High Priestess, then we had the Empress, and now we have the High Priest. So this Divine Feminine, she is really, really, really on another level. Because she embraced it. Look at this. How amazing it is. As I said beforehand, even the masculine energy, she is now embracing it too. So she doesn't need you, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it because that's what the cards are telling me. And look at this. You're going to understand. The first card we had was the moon, intuition, feelings, deep feelings, okay, that you guys are denying and have been denying it, denying yourselves to feel things deeper than just casual sex, for example. And then your attitudes brought to your life, your attitudes, the misuse of your wants. Okay, you understand me, okay? When I say want, okay? Has brought to your hard to your life. The tower moment. Or tower moments, as a cycle. Because following this, we have the Eight of Swords. My goodness, the cards are crazy. Are you okay, my dear ones? My beloved divine masculines? Because calm down, guys, calm down. The cards are crazy here, my goodness. Okay, and it's not normal because of the time. It's not normal. So, Eight of Swords. That is how trapped your intuition is, your emotional system, your emotional box of feelings is completely blind and trapped. You have denied your feelings so much. You have just, you have decided to hide this part of yourself, to not get in touch with this part of yourself. And now you are so trapped that you can't access your intuition, your emotions, without feeling anxious, overwhelmed, stressed, fearful, because you don't know how to express your feelings, your emotions in a healthy way. Just one more, and then I will go to a second part of this reading. Queen of Wands. You looked at this divine feminine only as a Queen of Wands. And because of this, you thought that as a Knight of Wands, not a king, because you're not a king, as a Knight of Wands, she, as a Queen of Wands, would accept your offer. But one thing you have to know, you are a knight here, and she is a queen here. Your offer, okay, could be a very, oh my goodness, like a very good offer. And she, she could She could have said to you, okay, I accept your wand. But look at this card. The Queen of Wands, she already has got a wand. She doesn't need any wand, to be very honest. She has got a wand. She's the Queen of Wands. As a Knight of Wands, what you were offering her was just another wand. And to be very honest, look at this. Her wand is much more flourished than yours. So even if you didn't realize, even if you haven't realized that this woman was more than a Queen of Wands, that she was in fact, to be very honest, a High Priestess, an Empress. Where is it? An Empress, and also a High Priest, like the divine and the masculine in balance. Even if you haven't realized that she was all of this majestic creature, and you just decided to understand her as a Queen of Wands, even so, your offer as a Knight of Wands was not good enough, because what you were offering her she already had gotten. For her, by herself, because she's a queen. And to be very honest, she's so satisfied that she's just sitting and looking at you and saying, really? Really? You were here? You come to me and you were offering me, like, let's have a thing. Ma'am, I'm not this type, to be very honest. I don't know if you noticed, but I am the fucking High Priestess. I am the fucking Empress. And also the High Priest too. So I know how to use my feminine and masculine sides very well. I am in balance. And you are here offering me your wand? No, I deserve much, 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 much more than this. Okay, I will close this one and I will continue for us to see, what you guys, any advice or any advice from the highest beings and guides, or what they can send to you guys, because I really feel deep inside my heart that you guys, you are just now realizing why you are passing through this tower moment. Why you are, look at this, so disappointed and sad. Meanwhile, there was a amazing being by your side, looking at you and saying, hey, don't cry over your cups. There is much more out there, but you have to open up your heart. Let your inner wounds heal. But first you have to open your heart and not to cry over past waters. Okay? So I see you guys soon. Yes? Yeah. Okay. See you guys.